Do not go to university. You do not have much time left. And I'm not fear mongering, I'm just being realistic here. Um, with the current AI revolution, we don't know where this is going. All we know is that big tech companies, Google, Amazon, Meta, they're already laying off people. And even if you're an engineer, no one's gonna grab you by the throat or points a gun to your head and says, you need to give me that answer now. No, we have people at the forefront of technological innovation who just ask the right questions, and they're using AI as an Achilles heel to actually leverage their ideas. And you go to university for 4 years, it's a centralized institution. What drives innovation? It's competition. But yeah, there is not much competition, especially in Australia. Some of these degrees are 30 years old, and there is no job guaranteed. So I'm actually privileged and happy to be working in the mining industry. I work on a 2-on-2 roster. I'm in Bali now, saving substantial amounts of money, escaping the cost of living crisis, because I could actually rent a share house, pay 300 a week for a room. In a month, that's 1,200. Or I could be just working on a mine site for 2 weeks, getting food and accommodation paid for, and then booking a flight for $300 to Bali, return, which leaves me with $900. Let's be generous here. I spend 200 of that a week, 250 of that a week for accommodation. That leaves me with $400 spending money, where this would be allocated to rent. So to get ahead financially, this is what you want to do now. You want to start working as soon as possible. And this is not fear mongering, because we've seen it in COVID. Something changed and no one really could put the finger on it. But before we knew it, cost of living and everything had increased. And now to justify your place in this world becomes even harder. And if we feel this way now, I can't fathom to imagine how it's going to feel in 5 to 10 years. So, yeah, and Rockefeller actually said, I want a nation of workers. I don't want a nation of thinkers. So you just been indoctrinated by the middle class, which is actually vanishing at a rapid rate, and the cleft between rich and poor is increasing. So not trying to create pressure, but even me on a 180K a year, yeah, I'm not saying I'm suffering, but I'm having a goal in mind, where I'm actually be like, damn, I need to create a substantial portfolio which works for me, because what's happening in the world is unfortunately not sustainable. So if you're between 18 and 35, and you don't really know what to do with your life, come to Australia. We are in a resource bubble here. Not saying that Australia wouldn't be a third world country if it wasn't for its resources, but you want to take advantage of this. You want to build for at least 2 or 3 years, so you actually have a chance at life, judged by the current situation and where the world is going. And yeah, if you want to know how, I wrote an extensive ebook, 52 pages. I have more than 14 years of experience working in the Australian job market, that ranges from farming, construction to mining, where I work now, iron ore, and even a little bit of oil and gas. And it's actually easier than you think it is. I'm not claiming that I can get you a job in the mines, but I can equip you with the knowledge. And if you're actually a good person, you're out there, you want to grow, and you want to actually advance in life, then I think that's the way to go.